By Kravis on Broadway.
New at 7 o'clock tonight, did you know that honeybees account for 1/3 of our food supply? But now, due to a sickness in their colonies, they're dying out at a much faster pace. CBS 12's Gary Whittam talks with a local man who is trying to raise awareness one hive at a time.
You may think honey is the only thing bees are good for, but that's not so. A lot of these fruits and vegetables you see, well, bees help farmers grow this stuff. Now, bee population is dying off, and one local guy wants to make sure that doesn't happen.
You won't ever work anywhere or do anything else ever again.
So you'll just work us to death?
We'll try.
But that actually is a bee's life. Work, support the hive, and in less than 2 months, death. The problem is many of the bees are dying prematurely. That's where Al Salopek comes into play. Al started a nonprofit organization called Bee Understanding. The hope? Bringing awareness to the problems facing the insects and explain how people can help.
I've always been interested in bees, and once I found out that bees were having trouble, I got more and more involved.
Some of the bees suffer from colony collapse disorder, and Al tells us it happens from modern farming techniques where the insects are trucked in to help pollinate 30% of the crops harvested to eat. The bees are susceptible to pesticides and differing weather conditions, which can weaken the hive. But that's not the only thing threatening the insects.
These are called hive beetles right here, and they're one of the worst pests that a hive can acquire. And there's nothing that can be done about that, but that can actually destroy a hive.
Al keeps the bees as a hobby right now and has passed his love for the buzzing insects to his daughter Natasha, and of course the honey.
It's even better than the honey at stores.
And Natasha should have plenty of honey for quite a while.
Well, I'll probably be that old guy that's retired, still beekeeping.
Al tells us by the end of September, all of his hives here will yield about 50 pounds of honey. In Wellington, Gary Whittam, CBS 12 News.
'Tis the season for mosquitoes, but don't worry if you run out of bug spray.